Grappling with questions of authenticity requires a critical examination of the ways in which identity is constructed, performed, and regulated within society. To illuminate the complexities of authenticity, I will conduct a YouTube video analysis on 2 videos produced by the YouTube channel Jubilee.
Jubilee's goal is to provoke understanding and create human connection.
The selected videos showcase performances of diverse sexualities and racial identities, and show how expectations surrounding these identities can inadvertently penalize the individuals that possess them. They make a variety of videos but focus on group experiments.
On December 8th in 2019, they uploaded a video titled 6 Gay Men versus 1 Secret Straight Man.
This video involves a group of gay men trying to find the mole that is the straight man. Throughout the rounds, participants vote out individuals that they perceive as not fitting into stereotypes or exhibiting behaviors that raise suspicion.
Then, on February 22nd in 2023, they uploaded a video titled 6 Black Men versus 1 White Guy.
This video involves a group of black men, blindfolded and tasked with finding the white participant among them. Throughout various rounds of discussion and voting, the participants share personal experiences related to their cultural background and upbringing. Within these videos, disagreements arise and perceptions of identity are proven either correct or incorrect. In the video about race, the topics that are discussed to attempt to vote out the mole range from music preferences and family traditions to encounters with microaggressions and issues within the Black community. Suspicion arises based on certain cultural cues, such as language use and familiarity with experiences common among Black communities. While deciding who to vote out in one of the rounds, one participant, Gabe, says,
Rob Black, that's it.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. Rob Black, he sound like people from around my way. So no offense to you, Brendan, but you gotta kick rocks.
I hear it in Brevin's voice too, though. Like, that's the thing.
I hear it in both.
I
but,
hear it for sure.
But Rob, like, I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and he
Yeah.
pick up on it quick. If I say certain things to the other, it's like, is you gonna really relate or?
Yeah.
Rob is in fact the white participant in the video.
This clip is significant because it is simultaneously othering the man that he wants to vote out, rendering him an inauthentic version of Blackness, and showing that Rob's performance of his identity is not constitutive of how society might expect him to act. When he is revealed to be the mole at the end of the video, he reintroduces himself to the group.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, out the hospital to a Black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
My whole family was Black. I didn't even know I never met the other people until I was like
That's dope.
grown.
That's real.
My upbringing was a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But that never really like bothered me, I guess.
Is it hard?
Rob, although outwardly white, has been socialized essentially as a Black person, but even so retains his white privilege. This paradoxical existence is perpetuated by the fact that while he has not been inherently recognized as Black by society at large, this group of Black men regard him as a genuine representation of Blackness.
Although this is a confusing example of identity, the crux of understanding, in my opinion, lies in the familial environment in which he was raised, and how his upbringing shaped his self-perception, which contributed significantly to his identity formation. The dissonance between his familial interactions, which affirm his identity, and the perceptions of the broader public undoubtedly create a profound sense of confusion regarding his own sense of self. In the video about sexuality, the mole is correctly identified and voted out, although the discussions depicted within the video are quite different comparatively to the first. In the first round, they base their votes mainly on appearances, and in the second round, they delve into deeper discussions about coming out stories and being bullied in high school. Suspicion arises about one member's authenticity based on their behavior and fashion choices. Here are a couple clips of expectations not being met by other participants in the video.
I guess I just based it off of appearances. He maybe doesn't fit the gay stereotype. He felt a little quiet and reserved, and I just didn't pick up on a lot of gayness from him.
You bitches. It's not me. Sometimes people tell me I don't like necessarily look gay or quote unquote what people might assume looks gay.
Past relationships and community issues are discussed in the third round, leading to further suspicions about certain members. Ultimately, Marcus is revealed to be the mole, and he talks about his experience being a transgender man and how people even within the queer community sometimes invalidate his identity. The individuals in these two videos are categorized as either genuine or ingenuine representations of particular identities. They depict one group of people that incorrectly names an authentic portrayal of blackness, and one video that correctly names an authentic portrayal of straightness. Although, they also both prove the elusive nature of authenticity, particularly through the inconsistencies observed in labeling and defining certain identities seen within the videos. I argue that the notion of authenticity itself is fundamentally flawed, and that it is an unachievable concept. If your internal biases are always already set in your mind, does authenticity hold any meaning, or is it simply a reflection of societal norms and perceptions?